Union City High School senior Ethan Montenegro having his makeup applied by theater teacher and Frankenstein director Anthony Gusevich. The classic novel by Mary Shelley is being staged this week, with Montenegro in the lead role as the creature. Is this the first time you're actually going through the makeup process on your actor?
We did the makeup process once before for our promo poster shoot. We did it, and that was on Halloween. So that took 2 hours. So we're hoping to cut down the time a little bit more. We're trying to start the makeup process a little bit earlier as well, so we don't run into any snafus or anything like that. But yeah, so it was 2 hours last time. We're hoping to cut it down, trying a different type of makeup to get them all set.
And for you, having to sit here through this makeup process, what's that experience like?
Sitting through the makeup process, it's incredibly fun. I love seeing myself transform to something else. So it's definitely really, really cool to experience this.
You were telling me earlier that this is the first time you're acting in a production here at Union City High School. What made you decide to audition?
I've kind of always wanted to audition for something or pursue acting. I was stayed at my aunt's house over the summer, and I had a conversation with her about potentially auditioning for something this year. She herself was an actor in high school, so I knew she would have a good opinion about it. And so I spoke to her, and she kind of persuaded me to try to pursue it.
Are you surprised that being that this is the first time you're acting, that you're the lead role in Frankenstein?
Definitely, yeah. I remember going through the audition process. I was willing to get any character that would be given to me, but I've been blessed with the lead character, so everything's been a blessing so far.
So, Mr. Gusevich, there are two performances. First one takes place tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
How many students are involved in the production, both actually acting and behind the scenes? And when did you guys start rehearsals?
So we had auditions and we started rehearsals all in September, right at the beginning of the year. There is a cast of 17 people in this production. And then behind the scenes, we have a number of students that are also working crew, working lighting, working sound, all different elements of the show. Yeah, and we started in September, and we've been after school every day, literally every day since then, from about 3 to 6, and on Saturdays we've been here, and for the past 2 weeks we've been here till 9:30 p.m.
Why Frankenstein for this production this year? Is it the typical Frankenstein that everyone knows, or are there any twists?
You know me with my twists. This is the traditional Mary Shelley version. This is the version that's written by Nick Deere. This actually opened a few years back in London and starred Benedict Cumberbatch, this version. It's actually said, I read in an article, that this version is actually the most loyal to Mary Shelley's classic. The way that I'm presenting it is in a very bare type of presentation, and I did modernize it, so it is it's the classic story, but it's being showcased in a modern type of setting, modern clothing, modern props, just to really drive home the theme of the show.
But again, he is smart, and it's proven he brings someone to life. But there's some inner conflict about how he feels about his creation, how he feels about some of the other characters and his close relationships in the story, in the play. The production, how it is to be in it, it's fun. It's a lot of work, though.
Honestly, it's such an interesting twist, and so many people have worked hard on this project, and just being able to honor their craft and see the actors work hard and their hard work pay off is such a great thing to see on stage. And just being in the audience, feeling that presence is the best thing.
Tickets for Frankenstein at Union City High School are $5 for students, $10 for the public at the door, and $7 online at cur8.com. Performances are December 5th and 6th at 7 p.m., December 7th at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m., and December 8th at 1 p.m. For Hudson TV, I'm Jeff Hennig.